Welcome to No Place Like Home, coming to you on Pinellas County Connection TV. The sponsor of the show is the Housing Finance Authority of Pinellas County. The HFA helps first-time home buyers in Pinellas, Pasco, and Polk County achieve their dream of home ownership. Working through a specialized group of lenders, the HFA offers a low rate on its 30-year fixed mortgage and helps with down payment and closing costs, too. You can visit www.pinellascounty.org/HFA. For more information, go to the right side of the page and look at the top 3 pictures. You can also call us at 727-223-6419. I'm Carmen Lemberg alongside Julian Hills, your host for today's show. Hey, Julian.
Hello, Carmen. How are you?
Awesome. Guess what time of the year it is?
I don't know.
Tax time.
Oh, you had to remind me. I was thinking you were going to say spring. So I wore palm trees on my shirt.
Those are palm trees. I missed that.
Yeah, see, you didn't notice. You know, it's been spring for about 2 weeks, so you know me. I'm never one of those people who goes, I can't wait till the weather cools down. It can stay warm all year.
I'm the opposite. And you're thinking better things than I am. Springtime is definitely better than tax time.
Well, I'm not even thinking about my taxes because I haven't done them today. But that's a different story for a different time. We're actually here to talk about insurance.
Yay!
And it's my pleasure to introduce our guest, Paula Blanda, the insurance lady, as she likes to go by. She recently joined Solutions Insurance and has been one of Tampa Bay's top agents for years. Her father was in the business, so it's like literally in her blood.
Absolutely.
She has a passion for not only selling insurance, but in taking care of her clients and doing the right thing for them. And that's important because that's what we're going to talk about today.
Exactly.
She always puts her clients first. One of her top priorities is to help others understand their coverage and make sure it meets their needs. She's very active in the community and is past president and chairperson of several local organizations, including Boys and Girls Club, Science Center, just a note, my mother worked there for 40 years.
Oh, my gosh.
Queen of Hearts and the Florida Orchestra Guild. Good morning, Paula.
Well, good morning. It's great to be here. Thank you all so much.
I know when thinking about insurance, there is a difference between renters insurance and homeowners insurance. So can you go over the major differences of the two?
Sure, Julian. Homeowners insurance is for someone who owns a home, and it will actually cover their building itself, the home, and also give them coverage for their contents and belongings, such as their furniture, pots and pans, TVs, dishes, clothes, and appliances. Also some liability coverage in case someone slips and fall and they might want to bring on a lawsuit. Renter's insurance, you might be renting a property, could it be even a home or an apartment? It generally will just cover your contents and belongings because you don't own that building. So that will give the renter coverage for their personal belongings. One crucial coverage is called loss of use coverage. Loss of use is in case, let's say you do have a little kitchen fire and your place is filled with smoke and you can't stay there. What if you need to go stay in a motel or buy some meals? Loss of use is also included not only on a homeowner's but on a renter's policy too. So if you're a renter and you have a claim, you can get help to be reimbursed.
Well, I didn't even know that on renters. I knew that on homeowners, but I didn't know that on
Yeah,
I mean,
so renters.
you don't know how many apartments I almost set on fire.
Do you need a renter's policy?
Wait, now she knows that. She might not want to give you insurance.
I'm actually a pretty decent.
You're improving. You're not trying to burn them down anymore. So, even when you own your own home, there's lots of different types of homes. You can have your regular single family. You can have a condo. You can have a villa. What are the different types of policies even when you're a homeowner?
Oh, gosh, that's a great question. Let's say you have a single family home in that building. You typically get a homeowner policy. If you have a townhome that might be connected to other homes, whether it's an end unit or in the middle of the building, that is a homeowner policy too. But you just insure your portion of that building. Your neighbors next door might have that same coverage. Condo is a whole different beast because when you're in a condo, generally your association buys what we call a master condo policy. That gives coverage for the exterior building. And usually when you make those monthly payments to your association, a big portion of that goes towards purchasing those big policies.
Oh, okay.
The condo unit owner buys their own policy that will help them rebuild their condominium unit just from the drywall in. So there are 2 policies in place to kind of give comprehensive coverage to the condo dweller. And that is confusing for a lot of folks when they're buying condos.
And then when you're looking like at a villa or something, you need to make sure what the homeowners association covers, whether they're doing the roof and the exterior or whether you're responsible for that, and make sure that you get your policy correct.
That
right?
is a great point. And we always advise, if we have any of our folks listening, if they're buying a condo, I advise to get copies of all those documents, whether it be their master policy or their bylaws. Some condominiums might have a flood policy too. They might have a master flood policy for the rising tidal waters. So we want our folks to get copies of that as they're moving into the association.
And then you'll review that too, right?
Yes, we review that with everyone. Sure do.
So if I was a single home family, a homeowner, what types of insurance do I need? Because there's more than just one.
Yes,
right?
that's a great question. On your typical homeowner policy, you'll have coverage for the building, for your contents, as we were talking about earlier. They also will give you other structure coverage too. Many homes might have a gazebo or a shed or a detached garage, so you can help cover those other structures. There's your contents coverage we talked about earlier for all your belongings. That includes your appliances as well, such as refrigerator and stove. There's your liability, slip and fall, and someone might want to bring a suit against you. There's also another great coverage called medical payments. That's towards other people to help fend off any medical bills. I'll give you an example what happened to myself. Little girl was in my front yard swinging on the palm tree, and she fell and she broke her arm in my yard. Well, don't you know she had to go to the emergency room and get a cast and whatnot. So there is medical payments on a typical homeowner and renter and condo policy that will help give those folks some help for their medical treatment.
Wow.
None of this, though, includes any flooding. Flooding for insurance means rising tidal waters. If you need coverage for flooding, you do need to have a separate flood policy. And if you don't mind, I'll talk about that a little bit more in detail. Please. Let's say y'all have a home. You go out for dinner and you come home, oh my goodness, a pipe in the wall broke and you have 3 feet of water in your kitchen. That is not a flood. It's not rising tidal waters. That would actually be a claim back to your homeowner policy because a pipe burst in the wall. What if a tornado popped up and blew a corner of your roof off and you had 2 feet of rain pouring in? Once again, that's not a flood. It's not the rising tidal waters. That would go back to your home policy and be considered a wind claim because the wind did the damage. Flooding is rising tidal waters. We do have some areas here in Pinellas where sometimes, even in a heavy rain, the streets might flood. And if that were to come up into your home as well, that's considered a flood too. So in order to have flood coverage, you do need to have a separate flood policy.
And isn't there like flood insurance, once you apply for it, you have to wait a certain amount of time before you're actually covered?
That's a great question. The National Flood Insurance Program that's underwritten through FEMA and the Department of Homeland Security, if you don't have a lender requiring you to have flood coverage, let's say you're paying cash for your home and you need to get a flood policy through them, they give a mandatory 30-day waiting period until the policy becomes effective.
So that would be awful if you're just getting it right before
hurricane season. that was you. You saw where I was going.
You own a home, you have no flood coverage, you're on the beach. Oh, and Irma's coming. Wait, I'll go out and get a policy.
So not going to happen.
Yes, mandatory.
We're right on the edge right now, so something to think about.
It's coming around the corner here pretty quick. Tell me the difference between an insurance agent and an insurance broker.
That's a great question. In some cases, they're interchangeable. Most agents who are independent like myself, a lot of folks will call us brokers because we literally work with hundreds of companies. So, for example, if, Carmen, you called me and said, Paula, could you quote my homeowner's coverage? I have about 50 different homeowner companies that I look at. Other agents sometimes might be captive to their company and they only have one company to look at. So that's a little bit of difference there between sometimes an agent or a broker. And in some cases, though, it's interchangeable. Here in Florida, since we're so volatile with our rates, I always suggest with people to do their due diligence and get many, many quotes so they can compare.
Well, but you can actually do that because you can have all those different companies that can look. And I know when I first came down here and I was looking for a policy, they said that some companies have caps. They won't insure
Yes.
more than X amount of homes or X amount of dollars worth in certain areas. And once they hit that cap, they cut it off and won't take any new clients.
The computers are so sophisticated now. Let's say I was quoting your home on your street. The companies will know, oh my gosh, we just insured 10 other homes on this street. We can't do that. We've got to spread our risk. So they might not offer you a policy at that time. So it can change daily with companies. Some also can only do so much business in a certain year. This is all, of course, regulated by the Department of Insurance up in Tallahassee.
Okay.
So it changes daily.
I wanted to talk about, I don't think a lot of people really understand, especially in apartments, the importance of renters insurance.
Isn't that the truth? I can tell you personally, I have had so many clients that have been renting and the neighbors left on a coffee pot and the building has fire damage and they can't live there and they are literally out on the streets. They have no loss of use coverage to help them. They can't replace any of their belongings. It's truly, truly devastating.
And what a lot of people don't know is you can tag on renters to like your auto insurance, and it's generally not that expensive.
Yes, renter's insurance is very, very affordable. Many of our auto companies do have that. You can add on. I can say here in Pinellas County, an average price for renter's insurance, give or take, maybe $100 a year. So it's very, very affordable.
That's so worth it because all it takes is your neighbor falling asleep with their
With a
cigarette on the
candle
couch,
or-
you know,
yeah.
a candle.
The coffee pot, we had one that was a curling iron. They left their curling iron on,
Oh, my
burnt down the
gosh.
building. So it's very, very affordable. Some of the larger complexes in the area require their renters to have a renter's policy, and we have to show proof of that before they can move in on their lease. So that's a coming trend that we see.
The only time I ran into that was my very first apartment. I had a waterbed, and because they asked me that question, I was like, "Oh, what do they care? What kind of a bed I have?" And then I found out why. They're like, "You must have special insurance because if your waterbed goes through the floor, someone's got to be paying for that." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." What a way to learn about that, though.
Exactly.
But, you know, I talk to so many first-time home buyers that I say something about escrows, and they're like, well, what's that for? And I'm trying to tell them, well, that's for your taxes and your insurance. And they'll be going, insurance? And I'm going, well, yeah, you have to insure the home. I said, you're a renter. Don't you have renter's insurance? What? So, I mean, it is important to have. I mean, like you say, so many things can happen. And for $100 a year, or
So worth it.
it's so worth it
It
because
is
you
so
just
worth
never
it.
know.
It is
Because
so worth it.
I was reading a story last summer. A building got hit by lightning, and it was a small building, but
Okay.
it burnt to the ground,
Due to the fire, sure.
and everybody lost everything.
I had a client of mine literally sitting at my desk, and it is, when you think about it, total loss. The whole house burnt down and they lost everything. And she was sitting at my desk, of course, with tears in her eyes, explaining to me she didn't even have a toothbrush. She didn't have an outfit to wear. She had literally lost everything.
Wow.
And I'd like to talk a little bit about the escrow question. That's a great question. Of course, with many of our lenders, and especially our first-time home buyers, they'll be required to have their insurance in order to close on their loan and purchase the home. We help people, and most agents do, go through that process.
Good.
Where we write the policies for the folks in advance before the closing, and we send the documents to their lenders or their mortgage folks so they'll have proof of the coverage. We will usually invoice them as well, where in many cases the folks buying the home might not have to pay us up front a few weeks before the closing. We'll invoice to the lender, and they'll put that invoice into the closing proceeds. And when the folks go to closing, that will be dealt with at that time. And then we and our insurance will get a check from the closing. So we do help folks through that process.
And that is so important because, as you well know, full homeowners insurance can be very expensive.
Yes.
And that's, but part of our program helps pay for, and is the down payment, is closing costs and prepaids.
Yes.
Because that way the first-time home buyer doesn't have to come out of pocket for that, because a lot of them, they just don't
It's
have
just
a lot
tough.
of.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
they're just really strapped for cash, so it
Especially
really helps
first
them.
time, younger folks working
Yes.
with families. So we help folks through that process. That most folks find that very, very helpful.
All right.
This
so-
has been such a conversation. I bet people would love to find out how to contact the insurance lady, right?
What's your phone number, Paula?
Well, I am Paula the Insurance Lady, Solutions Insurance. The direct line to our office here in St. Petersburg, 727-216-9700. 9661, and I'm extension 105.
105
216-9661, extension 105.
Perfect.
This went by fast, but it was so much in a short period of
It
time, right?
was. It really was.
Well, that's it for today's show. Thank you, Paula, for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you. So happy to be here and come back anytime.
Oh, thank you.
Pinellas County's Communications Department is so happy to do this every month. We look forward to having you join us next month. If you missed any part of this show or would like to view past shows, check out our website or catch us on YouTube. I'm Julian Hill.
I'm Carmen Lambert.
Thanks for joining us and make it a great day. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.